Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially August 12th, 2017, and this is the Sell Your Queen's Home vlog. The hours are 9 to 12. What I need to be doing is I need to be lead generating or getting new business, and that's what I'm focused on. And that's whether I'm working for buyers that can't find any properties right now. So between 9 and 12 I'm cold calling to get homes for those buyers, or I'm reaching out to homeowners and other buyers for the current listings that I have between those hours in order to potentially get a buyer for the current listing that I have or the current property that I'm trying to sell. So that's between the hours of 9 and 12. After that is following up on all of the lead generation, following up on setting appointments, on doing showings, and then after that it's working on the business, doing some website work, which is going to be more of what I focus on. A lot more of this video kind of based in stuff, because I really, to be honest with you, I enjoy it more. It's something that actually there are studies showing that video, especially interesting content, has more of a return of investment of your time than, let's say, a blog post, something to be read that might be long form. I might be able to express myself here quickly, and frankly, to me it's also easier to just voice my opinion. I might have to edit some things, go over them again, but it's more natural to me than actually sitting down and writing blog posts all day. So that's the afternoon, and then after that it would be showings or listing appointments, a combination thereof, buyer consultations, having buyers come into the office and go over their needs, assess whether or not those properties are in existence today, whether it might make more sense for that person or that family to save up for down the road, or to look at other options, whether it's, instead of looking for a multifamily, maybe they should increase the amount of down payment, or decrease it and purchase a co-op instead, or a condo. So we kind of have to analyze each situation on its own merit, and that's basically what a day will look like. After that, I have a certain time that I like to cut off everything unless there's an emergency, which is between the hours of 7 and 8 o'clock, because at the end of the day, the reason that I do this is not only to help my clients, but to also help fund the perfect life for my family and for me. And honestly, if you're working all the time and not enjoying it with family, what's really the point? So that's kind of where I come from. So I expect those boundaries to be respected. And I guess that's just a little bit of getting to know me, a little bit of rambling about what my day could be, a little rambling about what I'm up to lately, because it's the end of the year basically, and a lot of people don't realize that. They still think that we're in summertime. So that's kind of what I have in my mind right now. So that's what I'm vlogging to you. And another crazy thing is that right now is a perfect time to ramp up the efforts, because people are on vacation right now. So I have buyers that are, I think they're out in Mexico right now, or at least out of the country, and they are coming back next week, middle of next week. So I already have in my calendar that on Monday I'm going to be scheduling those appointments for next weekend, in order for the buyer to get right back into action and for us to find a place hopefully by next weekend. So you kind of have to structure your time and schedule it perfectly with the way things are right now, with people going away on vacation. Some kids across the country are already going back to school, but here, this is the month, you all know, once Labor Day hits, then it's back to school. So it's August 12th, so we're looking at 3-4 weeks before kids are back in school. So everyone's taking advantage. Let's go to Disney World, let's go here, let's go visit relatives across the country, and so things kind of quiet down for a little bit. And then some of my competition is also doing that. It's time to go on vacation, it's time to do this, it's time to do that. So I have to take advantage of that downtime and catch up on my goals while everyone else is kind of asleep in a way. So that's what August is all about for me. And I also want to line up things for the winter months when people are also not at the height of purchasing or selling, which is a mistake, and I'll explain that down the road. But it's important to start ramping up for that now, and not waiting until that time to start to try to generate business. It's got to be continual. So that is pretty much all I'm going to hit on today. I'm sorry I don't have more for you, but it's Saturday. I'm trying to get all my stuff in place for this coming week and to show you a little bit more of the stuff going out. Now, side note, kind of mad because my iPhone is busted right now. I can't, it's blurry, the camera's blurry when you're looking, when I'm recording normally. So if you see any of my stuff on social media, it's going to be mostly selfies until I get a new phone once the iPhone 8 comes out. So, silly side note, but sharing is caring, right? So I hope you guys got something out of this. At the minimum, you got to know, what I'm up to, what I'm about, and what's going on in my world right now, and more stuff to come. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.